Why did you help me in the bar that night?
What was I supposed to do? I had to get involved. Here's what it is, I guess.
You know, it's almost like you were happy for the excuse.
Well, just congrats on another great season, honestly.
Thanks,
It was quite a ride. I enjoyed it. So you guys really upped the action this season, especially with some creative and elaborate set pieces. One that really stuck out to me was the homage to Assault on Precinct 13 in, I think it was like episode 3 or something like that. And both of you were involved in that, so I kind of want to I want to ask you about how the filming process of that went down and like what some of the challenges were.
Which scene again?
That's
The police station
Oh,
scene.
yeah, Larkville and all that.
Look, challenges of that scene. I mean, for me, I've said it before. You know, first of all, the stunt team. The stunt teams are the unsung heroes of all these shows. And Eric Linden's the stunt coordinator this year. He started as my double on Daredevil. We've been together for 3 years. He's one of my best friends. He's wonderful, and I'm glad that you dug it. I think it's a step up as well, and I can't wait for everybody to see what Eric and the group has cooked up. The challenge for Larkville for me was is very easy. You know, I broke my hand pretty seriously in our first fight, which was the bar fight, and then we had to shoot Larkville. We had to do all the action of that with my hand in a cast. And with like fresh pins in it, so I had to do all the gun work in that, running through the woods. I had to shoot all left-handed, so that was definitely a huge challenge to sort of learn the weapon that way and learn how to do tactical reloads left-handed and with one hand, all that stuff. That was difficult, but. Look, those guys, they work tirelessly, and what was really great is we were able to get up there just with Eric away from the main unit and just shoot stuff, connective tissue of the fight. I haven't seen it yet, but...
it comes together
that's awesome.
really well.
If that's so successful at all credit goes to Eric and the staff.
What if Billy kills you?
I'm not the one who dies, kid. I'm the one who does the killing.
To touch on one of my favorite aspects of this season, which was the relationship between both of you, and it felt like it brought a lot of humanity to your character, along with your character just being awesome. So I'm just curious as to how both of you were able to foster that kind of pseudo father-daughter relationship.
Yeah, I mean, from the get-go, we clicked instantly, and we kind of, throughout filming, we just became super close with each other and developed a real life love, there's a real life friendship, and we've said this before, but like, I'm gonna be in your life forever, you're gonna be in my life forever. So it's like, and I think that kind of just naturally comes on screen, and at first it kind of worked in a way, because at first Amy is very hesitant to get involved with this person's life.
Yeah.
And first meeting him, like, we clicked, but it was still like, how, like, are we friends? Like, how's this gonna go? And so throughout, I think it kind of naturally worked itself out in that way. But
yeah, and the same kind of worked for you. It was just like it was easy to work off of her.
Yeah. I just like she said, I love her. I think the world of her. I was blown away by her dedication, by her work ethic, by her talent.
Yeah.
I was enormously protective of her. I've said before, I know her old man. We're buddies, and his daughter's in New York playing this part. And I let him know right off the bat after sort of seeing her that how proud he would be of her, and how great she's handling all of it, and she's all about the work from the beginning. But Jon, the actor, was very protective of Giorgia, and I think that's sort of what the beginning, that's what the kernel of what the character's relationship was, and then it definitely grew into something else. And I think what it really grew into for me was real respect, real admiration, just for her as an artist, for her as a human being.
Absolutely.
And hopefully that seeps into the work.
I think you're hiding something.
They killed everybody that I've ever cared about. How How do you think that feels?
I do want to ask you a question because some news just broke that you're slated to be in the Sopranos prequel film. Are you able to like shed some light on that? I'm really curious.
No. I mean, it's just it's exciting news, man.
It's gonna be pretty cool. Kind of going back to like the Jersey area and New York to film.
I'm just really excited to be. Yeah, I'm not gonna say anything more about it.
I got you.
Sorry, brother.
No, that's fine. Last question.
Yeah.
What does the future hold for the Punisher, the character, kind of going forward? What's the direction you want to take him in?
Oh man, I really don't know. I just know there's definitely, I said before, it's Frank Castle is a character that's been around for decades. It's a character that's resonated with the comic book audience, with the military community, with the law enforcement community. That's something that I take enormously seriously, and it's been an absolute honor to play him.
Mm-hmm.
So I think there's a lot more of Frank to come somewhere down the road, and I'll be excited to find out.
She's got some serious issues.